So today we're going to install some LED lights onto our 17 Montauk so we can enjoy this thing at nighttime. So come along for the install and stick around to see how it turns out. Here are some of the tools we're going to be using. We got this crimper, these wire strippers, a lighter, screwdriver, a couple Allen keys and Torx bits. We have a bladed fuse block, some cable management, a wire, rags, heat shrink connectors, miscellaneous things, wire, and some cleaner. These are the LED lights we're going to be working on. All right, so we are gonna be doing most of our work in here. We got batteries, a wad of cable that we'll worry about another day. That's a job for another day. We're just gonna go ahead and try to wire these lights in for now, and then we'll worry about making it look nice in another video. All right, so this is worse than I thought it was gonna be. Today is more of a video of what I actually need to get this to be done right. So I'm gonna record this and then use this as the study material for later to get everything I need to make this done the right way. This is pretty bad. For instance, look at how many terminals are on this thing on the ground side. That's just way too many. I need to get this on a fuse block. Here is all the different terminals they had attached to one wire. Like, why have so many connectors? Just get rid of it and redo it the right way. 16 to 14 gauge heat shrink connector that I'm going to run a power from the battery and a ground from the battery to the fuse panel, ground, power, and then these will all have power with fuses, and this will be our ground bus. Always use tinned copper for marine grade stuff because it keeps it from turning green and corroding. Oh, wow. If it doesn't want to fit, I might go with the next size up. Yeah, we're gonna go one size up. Where did you put this? Where did you put these things that you were playing with? Oh, I found it. The fun we get to have when there's kids touching all your stuff when you're working. These are pretty cool. Oh, that's tight. That's how it looks when you do it right. So here we go. Got the lights on there in the plus, red for plus. Nice and tight. On the other side, we're going to connect to the battery. Put that like that. I should do it this. Kind of like it like that. This one's actually not too bad. We might keep this. Yeah, we'll keep this one. This one. It's also not too bad. We'll probably keep this one going too. This is super fun. I love working in tight places. So I just got a spool of this stuff, and I'm just cutting what I need when I need it. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here for now. It's just temporary, just to make it look decent. We're gonna run wires over to that, We're gonna land them all to this 15 amp parallel, not in series. Because if you do them in series and one light goes out, the rest usually go out. So if we do it in parallel, one light goes out, I have the other three, and they all get 12 volts to each one. I like to use these connectors so I don't have to take the whole screw out of there. The game plan is to put a hot down here. We're gonna put the grounds up here. We're gonna come off this 15, power up this, jump over to each light, and the bottom is the power going to the light. And that's how it's gonna be for now, and then we're gonna clean it up one day. That's another job for another video. Here's all the power for the lights. Here's the grounds for the lights up here. This is gonna be power in for the battery. I still gotta run the ground for the battery. And then I'm gonna go from a spare switch here to here and jump it to these three. So these have power when I flip the switch. This goes to the switch. So part of the dad on deck theme I'm going here with is I'm not a professional and I don't have all the time in the world. I'm just the dad that tries to make my boat a little bit better on the weekends with a little bit of time I have. So please don't knock me for this not being the most professionally clean looking install you've ever seen. I'm doing my best here. Might not be the cleanest job, but at least I'm doing it right. Using the right heat shrinks, the right wire, making it safe as possible. So what if it's not gonna look the best? I'll get to that another day. It's a long process that I'm doing, but I'm trying to separate these two wires to make it for a little bit of a cleaner install. So this is the jumper. Just two little pieces with one wire that we're going to use to jump these all together up here. Not my proudest work, but it's pretty close. We're wired in. We'll make it look good in another video. That's another day. Oh, check it out. Leo put the flag up for me. We now have light and it's kid approved. Thanks for coming along, watching me struggle. Like, subscribe. We'll see you out on the water on the next one.